Hello, my name is Kristy, and this is Embrace Change, a channel that is dedicated to those who want to free themselves from their past programming of being controlled by others and step into a new life of authenticity, being true to you and living freely as your true self. Let's begin. Today's topic is purpose. Source would like you to start thinking about what brings you joy. What will allow you to express love in all that you do? What activities speak to your soul? If you are not happy with your current circumstances, then that is your soul telling you that there are better ways to manifest your own distinct gifts. Source would like you to remind you that your purpose in life is not your career. Your career is actually guided by your purpose. It may be time to move on to something new. Working with Archangel Michael will bring you to new levels of spiritual growth and evolution. Archangel Michael's name means he who is like God. He knows the divine life purpose of every soul on earth. If you are uncertain about your life purpose, you can call on Archangel Michael and ask him for revelations on what steps to take next and how to fully be the person you came to this planet to be. Whether you're caught up in a difficult situation or struggling with someone specific in your life, please remember there is always hope. It is always inside of you, and you have the will to tap into its positive effects at any time. You bring beauty to this world. Believe in yourself and start trusting your instincts to see your life differently. If you resonate with any of this, then here is your additional advice from Source for today and the foreseeable future. Number 1, it feels good to give. Humbly serving and supporting others will fulfill your soul on higher levels. Look around and see where and how you can serve another. Then put yourself in a position in which you can benefit another soul. You could very well find your purpose in those selfless actions. Number 2, view your plans with enthusiasm and confidence. Rest assured that your difficulties will quickly fade into the past. Have patience at this time. Trust that you will receive the divine guidance that you truly need. Have faith in the wisdom of your soul. When the timing is right, your purpose will be presented to you. Until then, stay in the high vibes. Joy, love, gratitude, peace. Say it over and over in your head. Joy, love, gratitude, peace. Number 3, it is time for some much needed cleansing. Not just the physical kind. Source is suggesting that you also cleanse yourself spiritually and emotionally. Detox for your body, mind, and soul. Practice positive affirmations every day. This will help to purge negative thoughts. Get out into nature and allow the natural world to infuse your spirit with its healing properties. Breathe in deeply the fresh, clean air. In those moments of quiet stillness, ask Source, what is my life purpose? And listen for the first thing that pops in your head. Number 4, I will now pull a card from the Animal Guides Tarot that wraps up this message for today. Okay, you have the 5 of Fire, and it says it's a ram. It says, occasionally you may experience clashes with others. If you decide the matter is worth your energy, then do what you can to minimize the conflict without sacrificing your goals or beliefs. Okay, I'm just going to read you that from the book. Okay, it says, 5 of Fire, Ram. Being faced with a challenge, conflict with others due to differing viewpoints, strong-willed people with uncompromising opinions. Whether it's situations at work, conversations with relatives, posts on social media, or reports in the news, it is apparent that there are a lot of opposing ideas in the world. If you've ever had a disagreement with someone about religion, politics, or other volatile topics, then you've already experienced the head-butting energy that rams represent. Are you butting heads with someone or a particular situation right now when it might be preferable to just let the matter go? The term locking horns comes from the practice of young rams running toward one another at full speed, sometimes flying through the air, and then ramming their heads together to proclaim their dominance in choosing a mate and leading the herd. Rams remind you that under these circumstances, it's often best to just try to minimize the conflict, or at least your part in it, and walk away. If that's not possible, then ask the divine to send angels of compromise and understanding to the situation. Do whatever you can to lighten the conversation. Rams can also symbolize annoyances like having to deal with a bunch of aggravating details. On a lighter note, they can simply refer to healthy competition in athletics or games. Either way, this card represents power, drive, and a certain amount of unyielding force. Okay, so basically what I'm taking from this card is having conflict with others will distract you from finding your life purpose. There are a lot of opposing ideas in the world today, and it is best to not allow them to deter you from what you believe in and what is best for you as you live your own life. It is often best to just try to minimize the conflict, or at least your part in it, and walk away. If that's not possible, then ask the divine to send angels of compromise and understanding to the situation. Remember, there is nothing you can't handle if you follow your inner guidance. I wish you all the best in finding your purpose and following through with it in this lifetime. That is all I have for you today. Thank you for listening, and follow for weekly insights on how to gradually and safely take the steps closer to your freedom to be you.